Hey.
Hey.
We're going to see Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
We're going to review it. Opening night. I'm so excited.
This is great.
Yeah. We're the first ones in line.
Friday night screening.
Yep.
Which
March
is
8th, International Women's Day.
Yeah.
It's almost like they planned it.
I don't think so. In line for the movie because it came here like an hour and a half early.
And also, maybe the last one that like this movie's really bad.
Yeah, I heard it freaking sucks. Hey, you can't see us, but we are currently. Can you not touch my face?
No, just go ahead.
Okay. We are in the middle. I'm leaving, man. One of the best seats in this place.
Yeah, we were in the first ones in, and we're right in the middle.
We actually ran in here.
Well, he ran, I followed at a brisk walk.
So let's check this movie out. We're gonna come up with a review right after.
Yeah. So, Captain Marvel. Thoughts? Well, okay, wait.
Okay.
Before we get into the real review, let's tease them all with backhanded compliments.
Okay.
Alright, so for what it's worth, the soundtrack was alright. It wasn't
Okay.
James Gunn.
To
It was alright.
To be optimistic, the visual effects were on par, I'd say.
Yeah, you know, on par, seamless, somewhere in there.
Yeah, you know.
Also, Goose. I mean,
I think Goose was a necessary.
yeah, worthy successor to Rami Malek.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if
Best performance in the entire movie. For
if
sure.
Goose played Elton in the new movie, I would not have complaints.
There's a pun there somewhere.
Yeah.
Elton meowing. All right, so now that we're done, unless you want to keep going.
No, let's stop cock teasing.
All right, I really enjoyed it.
It was great.
Yeah, it got like the beginning was a little rocky, but it got better and better as it went.
For sure, totally worth it.
Yep, there was a huge twist, and it actually worked with the themes that they were advertising, which I didn't expect.
There were a couple twists, something you wouldn't expect.
Yeah. And there's also a lot of references in a connected bigger universe, and also Kree is not spelled with a C, which really bothered me for some reason.
Man, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Y'all should go see the...
I would recommend it. Like, a lot of critics are saying there's like a big problem with it, and some of the performances are...
There could be some like
there are some scenes where you're just like, yeah, they're acting. Like, there's a child actor who has a couple of moments.
Hey, you're spoiling the movie, bro.
She was in the trailer.
Oh, well, okay then.
Even though we're going cold turkey for the Endgame trailer.
Oh man, cold turkey.
Speaking of Endgame, we'll get to that in a sec. The other performance that could have been a little better, Brie Larson, I hate to say it, but like there were some scenes where it just wasn't quite all there.
Yeah, but I thought overall she was a pretty good actress.
I loved her sass.
Yeah, she was great.
She was really funny. And her dynamic with Fury, it's like a buddy cop movie. It was really enjoyable.
Fury was awesome.
Yeah, the de-aging effects were amazing. I forgot he was like, you know, in his what, 60s now?
Yeah.
70s?
It was great. No, I didn't notice anything really at all.
No, yeah, like they patched it up a lot since Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Also, do I have to
Which
say
was the previous
anything?
movie, by the way.
I only have to say one thing.
What do you have to say?
I once trusted someone and I lost an eye. Aiden
last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
So how do you feel about Captain Marvel's power set? That might be one of my problems, actually.
It's a little OP.
Because, like, well, I mean, I think that's the gimmick. Mm-hmm. The pacing was pretty breakneck, and there's a lot of trippy sequences. Like, this definitely falls in the Doctor Strange kind of line, where there's just some sequences where you're just like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You have to give it patience, and you have to, like, remember certain aspects. And there's also a very big focus in this movie on color. Mm-hmm. Color is also very important.
Trailers don't do much justice, just saying.
Yeah, also, not to knock Black Panther, but that is how you do a movie that includes African-American people. It draws no attention to it, they just happen to be black.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of expecting some kind of quips or just statements, you know, kind of against certain people, but honestly, they played it so well.
Yeah, like... what are they? Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, the directors.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did good. The direction was fun. The action sequences were creative. I thought they were fun. I think the most entertaining ones actually are the ones where Carol's like less powerful.
Yeah.
There's a really fun one involving some like I almost said gauntlets. That would lead people in the wrong direction. And bindings too would also be weird to say. Just like
Stuff.
It's good. It's good.
Stuff.
We are no longer in the era of like, you know, origin stories that make sense. We're back to
hell yeah.
We're back to like, you know, Incredible Hulk levels of just like, all right, sure, why not? I guess
We'll just throw that in there.
Yeah.
I'm also the end credit scenes. You have to wait for the very end.
Yeah, there's two of them.
And
One of them
they're
plays
great.
after the main credits, the other one plays after the secondary credits.
They're very enjoyable.
The first one is really exciting. The second one is, well, frankly, we needed to be there.
Definitely. That was a major plot point that just
Yeah.
had to happen.
This movie also does a really good job of maintaining continuity, which I was surprised by. Like, there was a scene where the character's wardrobe changed from a previous scene. Like, the previous scene was like, this is their wardrobe, you know, this character, and then it wasn't immediately in the next scene, and I'm like, did they seriously fuck up that bad?
I was like, wait a minute. Didn't they do this?
Yeah. Flashbacks were weird.
Flashbacks were interesting, that's for sure.
There was some Nirvana, which made me smile. How about the original score? Like the music, that wasn't like...
I thought it was pretty good. That was a really bad turn, but the viewers can't see that, so...
Yeah, no. And Goose should get his own solo movie.
Yes! Goose deserves like a whole backstory.
Like, people are freaking out about Goose, and when I saw that, I was like, is everyone okay? Is the cat just like have a couple of cute moments? No, this is a full-on R2-D2 situation. Like, this is an iconic friend.
I want Goose to be in more.
Would Goose even still be alive?
If it's what they say it is, then yeah.
That's true. Yeah, there is a pretty good chance, actually. I'd like to see everyone meet Goose.
Maybe at the end of Endgame, they all go to a shawarma joint, like at the end of the first Avenger.
Maybe Goose wields the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh my god.
I would actually be 100% happy with that. Oh my god, I've accidentally excited myself.
Dude.
If you had to rank it, like, on par with or slightly above a Marvel movie, where would you put it?
For me, I'd put it on par with, not top 5, maybe 6, but I really liked it.
Yeah, I would put it, I liked Ant-Man and the Wasp more than most people. I'd probably put it on par with that, so like in the grand scheme of MCU movies, like 7 or 8.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, go see it.
Good job, Marvel.
You did it again. You took more independent directors who have no chance of making a good movie and made a good movie.
Okay, well, we'll see you all later.
Yeah, you gotta get home.
Yeah.